Hey, Hickok 45 here. What's it mean to shoot your suppressor wet? Have you ever wondered that? I know you've seen that comment and heard people talk about shooting wet suppressors or their suppressor with water in it. Well, we're going to do a little experimenting today with a suppressor. And what we have here, shooting it wet, is a Thompson Machine IC2 on a CZ P07 duty gun. Okay? This is the gun that is threaded and set up for suppressor. It has the high sights. It's a new gun sent to me by CZ. Appreciate them sending it. And we worked out with NC Silencers to have a suppressor on the compound today from Thompson Machine today. So we're going to just try it. All right. Now we're going to take a couple shots without any water and see what it sounds like. Okay. Listen carefully. Don't tune out. Okay, you register that. Now, let's take it off and get it without burning my hand. And we're going to put 5 cc's of water. Eric of NC Silencers indicates that is the proper amount of water for this suppressor to get it wet. And whether or not that has an effect on it, we'll determine that perhaps here. And you will with your ears. So will we. All right. 1 spray per cc. It's not a perfect science, but there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. So now we have a wet suppressor. See if it still has a hole in it. Sure does. Room for the bullet. All right. Let's screw it back on. We're clear, of course. We have a wet suppressor. We have a tractor going by. That sweet sound of living in the country. Again, we have the CZ75 P07 duty. Nice CZ pistol set up for the suppressor. Okay, and standard threads, like 1/2 inch, 28, and everything. The most common size for a suppressor, 9mm. All right. Well, it's wet, so let's try it. See if we can tell any difference. Good and tight. Now I'm not shooting steel just so we can hear the gunfire here. Sure it stays tight. Well, I'll let you decide, and I'll have to look at the video, but it sounded a little quieter to me. I'm not sure. It kind of depends on the suppressor that you're using, as I understand, and from what I've learned about these things. Some suppressors, it will change it possibly dramatically, and others a little bit, and others maybe not at all. Just depends on the construction and the type of suppressor. This is a monocore suppressor, again from Thompson Machine, and so whatever you could tell from that, and we'll be able to tell more when we play back the video. Sounded like it's a little bit quieter to me, but that's just my first impressions. So hopefully you learned something valuable here today that you can use in your daily life. Life is good.